But like, okay, so like I'm looking at this, so like Zomba just flies through normally. Ling loses to John Numbers, which is very odd, right? Very unexpected, and then loses to Steve. That's awesome. Ling was another person who was upset about Steve. It's like, you live in New England, bro. There's like 2 of them. You better get good. If you lose to Steve, just get better. I didn't say that. I think Steve is f***ing ridiculously broken and bull and rage-inducing. But to write a college thesis about why you're quitting Smash Brothers because Steve is just whack, I don't like that. I can't genuinely give a good rhyme or reason or point, like specifically point my finger as to why that is super whack. But it just is. Smash is weird. There's a lot of pride tied to like a lot of things. So DM ends up beating Stocktaker and Smock, which is, again, really good for him, getting top 4 at the last major. Fun fact, I forgot to mention this. A New England player has never won a Shine, and a Spacey has never won a Shine. And in both Melee, in both Melee and Ultimate, Fox won Shine, and in Ultimate, a New England player won Shine. That's awesome. Imagine being like, oh yeah,
Favorite's gotta be
I gotta play against this guy, he's gonna go me. He's gonna go Mies. Surely, that's just what he does. And then he picks Doc. And like I said, Doc actually doesn't do too bad against Fox. The lack of speed doesn't really matter if you need like 1 opening to kill. And all of your smash attacks will kill like at 50, sometimes 40. Like yeah, like he's hit him twice in that, like, or 3 times. I don't even know how, like what moves have even hit him. You messed up once, you exploded for it. Yeah, Dr. Mario has that like lingering nair that can be pretty annoying to deal with. One of Fox's like greatest tools is his fall speed. So when people say that, I feel like not a lot of people understand what that means. But the thing to think about is like when, say you trade with Fox in the air when he's trying to juggle you or vice versa, he will always land first. If you guys trade in the air, he will land first and get the jump on you every time because this is ridiculous fall speed. A character that has a sex kick that is super strong, like Doc's Nair, is great because if he hits the Nair, he's going to go flying, and you no longer have to deal with that fall speed.
Alright. Up smash. Okay, neutral up smash, cool.
So weird, that's what we call those Nairs? Yeah, I don't know why that's what we call them. So trading is good, you can mash on the way down. Fox most of the time has to respect it. Pills in general are just one of the most annoying projectiles in the game, and it covers a lot of the ground, which is where Fox wants to stay. And he's got ridiculous edgeguard potential, and cheese that kills at a ridiculously low percents, especially because Fox is light. The hard parts of the matchup, right, because Doc is still a bad character, is that he gets edgeguarded and ledge trapped, mostly ledge trapped, because actually he gets ledge trapped a lot harder, right? Because Fox can't really edge guard, and that's where most decent characters can kill Doc, is when he's just trying to recover. Yeah, you can't just brainlessly nair on the shield like that either. Rocking the wash tag while losing to Dr. Mario is not a good look. Subscribing to the channel, pretty cash money. Not subscribing, kinda cringe. They're just adding more games. This is awesome. They have down tilt combos forever against Fox. Sheesh. See, he actually kind of messed up that edgeguard there, but this is like I'll kind of talk about how ugly this situation is, right? Even if Light, wait, does he have a jump here? I actually don't know if he has a jump. Let me go back. So if he side B'd, he would have got caped, right? If he up B's low, he gets down aired. So he chooses to do a mid up B, which is the optimal thing to do. But if he timed this up B correctly, I think if he didn't get singed, he would have forced Light into a tech situation, which would have been able to like reset the edge guard. So Dr. Mario, sweet spot up B's Fox. Fox has to tech, probably jump tech, and then recover again, or you might have enough time to air dodge back to stage, but then Doc can just up air you and just. Now you're at like 90. He's playing as if Dr. Mario is a good character when he should just be throwing out smash attacks. I'm not even kidding. Just all those moments where you want to F tilt, bro, just start up smashing. What's he gonna do? Punish it? Yeah, right! Doc has a wall jump? He didn't know. Sheesh! He got pieced up that whole stock. What happened? Like, actually, bring me through this stock. So dash tag, anti-air, the down air. Jumped into an air, should have died. Well, he wouldn't have died, but it's kind of easy to like trade with Fox and just swat him out of the air. But Dr. Mario just does so much damage when he swats you. I killed that like 100 full string. I think that's crazy.
dude.
Yeah, that up air will definitely
do
kill.
it though. Oh my god, a couple
I would rather be side to side with Dr. Mario than above him, and people don't actually know that because when good players deal with bad characters, they tend to just linger in the air because that's usually what works. Not versus Dr. Mario. You want to be next to him. I would shield camp and figure out where he wants to grab me, and then hard call him out with down airs. Or just like spot dodges. Also, something that my doc would do is just like forward air here. I would just like I would short hop forward air and drift off stage. Or back air. I don't think back air would kill, so I would forward air. Forward air also hits a little higher than back air, so I would rely on it a little bit more for a character that's just jumping above me all the time. It seems like now that he's at 100, Captain's not doing
as good as the neutral air is in the defensive,
like
the fastball or Fox go down very fast, parry, then
he's not covering multiple options in
this is
there.
getting out of hand.
He's just throwing out smash back now. Normal get up for back throw.
Good try by Capitancito. Up B.
Almost shield broke even.
Have I played against enough bad characters in my life? Or no?
I love that. Up throw is such a good idea. The up air,
that's
such a good way to seal it.
Woo!
Game 5.
I wish Fox's up tilt's still 2-framed, man. We have a Fox main in the chat. We get to watch Light versus Zomba. Woo! Grand finals. We're not going to watch every single second of every single game just because I don't want to. It's a whole bracket reset. I think it's like 9 games in total. So we'll skip through. I've seen more confident, smarter Light. I think Zomba played pretty well. I think Zomba's issue is that he doesn't really play high risk enough when he's at like later parts of the set. Kind of just be fishing for cheese, nothing too crazy. Doesn't Reflector make Rob more manageable? Kills a lot of potential projectile cheese? No! Rob's cheese comes from naring with gyro in hand. Or down tilt. Shine doesn't really help. I don't think Shine actually dictates any matchups for Fox because it's such like an okay reflector. One thing I wish that Light called out a little bit more during this set, especially in the later part because Zomba started doing it a lot more, was Zomba was doing a lot of drop-off ledge, jump back, falling up air, which is a really good tool, and I've talked about before how I like that Zomba uses that. But Light started like calling it out with like back airs, dash attacks and stuff. Zomba started delaying it and then like completely left it alone. Gotta go for more like forward smashes and hard call out, that kind of stuff. You can't you gotta snuff out reversals, you know? If your opponent is winning off of reversals, then you're doing something terribly wrong. Reflectors don't win matchups for you. Tell that to Heroes Bound, but the way I think about it is like Fox versus Samus, right? Samus is just a projectile camp character. Fox's Reflector barely helps, if at all. It just kind of eliminates missile, because you don't want to get called out for using Shine. I also wish he did this up air more. Just run up to Zomba's shield. It's like, again, a lot later in the set too, I wanted him to just up air above the shield. The one time he did it, it worked when I started calling it out. Don't lose, right? Oh, he might lose. Oh, you lose this one. God decided that you lose this game. Damn, he played so well that he ran into a back air. That's so trash. I never think to falling up air as Rob, so unintuitive to me. It's a very weird option, but it works really well because a lot of people are waiting for Rob to either forward air your shield or like fishing for a parry on the nair. So that falling up air like just works so well as a mind game because like if a Rob has already not committed to an option that low to the floor, you think he's just gonna grab you, so you let go of shield or you mash jump or you just try to get a you try to counterplay grab, and you get falling up air, up tilt, up air, and you died. And you're like, okay, so should I not fish for parry? You kind of play rock paper scissors against Rob when you're shielding. That's just like I'm just pointing out one situation that's gonna get recycled throughout the entirety of this set. Also, that sucks. The laser just was like, actually, I did hit you. Is it better to ban good Rob stages or bad Fox stages in this matchup? Fox has a lot of like you want to ban bad Fox stages because when you're banning stages, you want to ask yourself, is it more important for me to play my game or is it more important to like deny them playing their game? So as Fox, you want to play your game. That's just, you want to put people in the vortex and you want a lot of room to like move around like an asshole. So you ban Smashville because it's really small. You ban Battlefield because it's really small. And then your third ban is just whatever. Like, I'm not really sure. To be real, it feels like a good Rob player can just adapt to any stage and be great in it. Yeah, that's true. Rob is just a broken character at the end of the day, and it doesn't really matter what stage you put him on. You're kind of a cheese character, too. So, like, if you're a more cheese-oriented Rob, you'll probably ban like Kalos. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, what luck on that side B. Oh, that was... Is that good for Zomba or bad from Light? Let's see. This whole situation sucked from the get-go. So up throw, nair trade. If you drift away, you're kind of committing to like getting forward aired side beat or something. He can just track you all the way down. So pushing for a trade there's probably good. Or just to stuff out. So he's got to jump, he uses it here. This sucks. This is a case of like, your character's too good. Because he hit the gyro pops up and hits him anyway. Side B just randomly has invincibility somewhere through it. That forward smash was good because a lot of people would fish for a reversal in that situation. And since the gyro was coming down, Zomba would have probably tried to catch it. He gets sent off stage and then he jumps into the side B. You it's a roulette there. It's a gimp roulette. If you go low, you might get down aired. You can try to ride the stage, he might read it, or you try to jump and like mix up the timing, maybe get a little aggressive. Zomba just called up the correct option. He won the rock paper scissors. I'm waiting for the day that Robs do this all of the time and you just never win. Is you nair too high for them to parry and then you just get back for free. Because, you know, characters that beat Rob, they have really good parry punishes. I like throwing it up there, then just back air roll, get up and see what he does. Bad roll, terrible roll. He's not shield grabbing at all. That's the up air that I was talking about. Up air above that shield at kill percent. In scrambles, people love jumping out of shield. It's like scrubs will roll out of shield, top players will jump out of shield. Sometimes I see Fox whiff grab and I'm like, damn, that grab sucks. And then I play against Fox and I get like tomahawk grabbed 4 times in a row. And I'm like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm always so unprofessional whenever I message. Oh, I like that weight a lot. Mind you, he lost for this, but look at that. I like that adaptation. He was like, are you going to roll or no? I'm going to up smash with regardless. Damn, Paris, you gaining weight, Tubby. Lose it, Chubby. You fat. I'm messaging him right now. I'm calling him fat. That's what a good friend would do. In case you guys are actually curious, I said, you looked good on stream. Good job losing weight. He just posted about being pleased with how much weight he lost. God damn. I like them 40 drag downs. That's sexy. It's so good. Those drag downs are clutch. Douche. All options covered. He should just do that every time. If he gets weak dash tag in the corner, which mind you is a risky thing to go for, he should just always drag down. I like these small weights in neutral too. Those are like low key, super important to be going for. That was. Are we on my stream with those 2 up smashes? Are we kidding me? Oh, he wanted to parry. Oh, he's getting cooked. Oh, he got red on the jump, but he air dodge anyway. It was a clutch parry.
I can't believe that was the trade and a back air and a rep to shine, honestly.
Ooh, call outs. I like that. This was a call out from like this is one of those reads that will never end up on a channel. Like, you know, they're like, oh, top 10 most goated reads in Smash. Because it's so minor, right? Because most Robs would opt to down tilt here to continue to apply shield pressure. Zomba tried to read him rolling out because earlier in the set Light would respond to shield pressure by usually rolling away to just completely diffuse it. And most of the time, if you're committing to a down tilt because it's safe pressure, you can't follow up there. So Light just dropped shield and just up tilted. Right? Well, actually, oh, this is after down tilts. I'm sorry. I thought this was after the nair. But I mean, it still applies. You can continue down tilting for completely free pressure. But Zomba's just going for a nair to cover more options, whether it be jump or roll out or spot dodge. All of those things will get punished. And Light's just like, no, up tilt, get away from me. It's a really good read that net him like 24%, something like that. It netted him a combo into advantage, and this is all just like low-key, those very small interactions allow for like this to happen. Small read. We'll never end up in a compilation. Oh, he didn't die? Wait a second. I thought he died. Kill him, kill him. Make me prove my point. Prove my point, Light. Let's go! Snowball effect. There we go. Zomba's parried him a couple times. I think the natural reaction to that is to just start throwing in multi-hits, hoping the later hits hit, and they just react poorly, get caught slipping. That was unfortunate. How did this grab not work?
Pressure on the corner.
He's close enough to push him. Oh, does Rob's grab animation pull him back? Oh, that's so cool.
Grab.
Wow,
Oh,
we
grab
love
from Zomba. I
that.
thought it could be it. This could be Shine. Oh, this is the up tilt.
I think every other Rob killed there. I think Zomba is the only Rob who would drop that kill. So that's just an up smash or a forward smash. Or even a back air if you want to be extra safe.
Light jumping out of there though.
Interesting. So he blocked it and then completely diffused. I remember watching this live. I was like, oh, he missed the jab block. It's over. I thought, and then he gets hit by the get up attack. Takes a good player to keep your head screwed on right after that.
How's he gonna get up the ledge? He jumps and you're trying to smash your leg. Light takes Shine.
He did it! Woo! Young player finally wins. Shine, and there's no more Shine, so f it. I don't know what that was. This is crazy. That's his nair. That's his nair, dude. All right, so this is a very clear startup. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's definitely where the hitbox starts. 14 frame forward air is not bad. And it's active for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't tell when it's not active anymore. 6. I think he's hitting the ground like now. And there's definitely a landing hitbox. You know there is. Light's forward air is broken. Not the Terry hits. Low range though. I mean, it makes up for it in good frame data.